Composing the score is Disney legend Alan Menken, who's been making music for almost as long as he can remember.
When I was a little boy and I could reach up and touch the piano, I just started making music. I actually think Fantasia was a big thing that got me into it. I remember, loving Beethoven's Sixth Symphony. I go, why did I love it so much? Oh, because of Fantasia. And the Nutcracker, it was a very big thing. I mean, Disney does have actually a relationship with me getting interested in music, and then my own interest in classical music.
Menken is the man behind the music from Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Pocahontas, The Little Mermaid, and countless other Disney classics. He's won more Academy Awards than any other living person in the world.
I heard about this idea to do a combination animated live-action film musical where the animated characters come through into our world and become real flesh and blood. And it's like, a new approach.
Enchanted tells the story of a fairy tale princess from the land of Andalasia whose evil queen sends her hurtling to the real world of New York City and into the life of a single father.
The first order of business is the world we're coming from, which is Andalasia, and looking at the early Walt Disney, look basically at the classic Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and what's a piece of music that would reflect that era? You come through the castle window and there's the book that opens and you're seeing the world of Andalasia, and thought of, well, someday my prince will come, or a dream is a wish your heart makes, or when you wish upon a star, and we wrote True Love's Kiss. And she comes through into our world. She's, the evil stepmother sends her to the world where there's no happy ever afters, and that's Times Square. And she's standing there, and Giselle, as Amy Adams as Giselle now, and she's taken to this apartment, and she calls her woodland creatures to help her clean this apartment. But she's no longer in Andalasia. She's now in New York. So I can just write the song. The situation takes care of itself, and of course, the creatures that come are not little squirrels or rabbits. They're cockroaches and rats and pigeons. Come, my little friends, as we all sing a happy little working song. Merry little voices, clear and strong. Come and roll your sleeves up, so to speak, and pitch in. Cleaning crud up in the kitchen as we sing along. And the cockroaches are going, la! It's sort of, what a great opportunity to get back to this and do those songs and have a new context. It's like...
Nancy?
Oh, hello. Who is this?
She wants to advise him about how you don't take love for granted in relation to his then girlfriend, Nancy. And so she doesn't just say it because she's from Andalasia, so she sings it.
How does she know?
Don't sing. It's okay. Let's just walk.
No, she's going to sing it, and everyone in Central Park is eventually going to sing along.
How does she know that you love her?
Oh!
He knows the song, too?
How do you show her you love her?
And this becomes the first part of the count, a three-part counter melody. La 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 la. La 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 la. Third part. Da 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 da.
Enchanted takes the huge musical numbers of the world of classic Disney animation and brings them to life in the middle of New York's Central Park.
Those of us who write music have a faucet. You just turn it on, and what you got to do is shape it. You dream about writing music for a film in which will be that kind of a number.